Hi there, I'm Teresa Comeau, and I'm with Remax Select Realty in Vancouver. Here are my top 3 predictions as to what to expect in 2021 in the Vancouver real estate market. But before I share with you, I do want to let you know that as someone who is still actively trading in real estate, boots on the ground, I'm a huge proponent of knowing my numbers, being that knowledge broker. So my predictions are very much rooted in what I have seen and what I have experienced in 2021 and the years of analyzing the real estate market that I have so much love for. So let's get into the top 3 predictions. Number 1, home prices are expected to go up anywhere between 6 to 8%. And I think that number is pretty conservative. I truly believe that we're going to see a substantial increase in 2021. And many of you are going to say, Teresa, where'd you come up with such a crazy prediction? Well, if you look back all the way to the early 80s, yes, almost 4 decades, you'll notice that we've actually averaged 7% growth year over year. In December 2019, the average property in Vancouver was trading for, now the average property means all housing types, detached, duplexes, townhomes, condos. The average price of a property was $993,738. Now, fast forward to 2021, and that average property was now trading at $1,047,400. So that's a 5.4% increase year over year. So when I predict an increase, I have a pretty good feeling that that's what we're going to see in the freehold market. Now, with the vaccine being released, historically low interest rates, which is here to stay through most of 2021, and the high levels of immigration targeted by the federal government in 2021, and still the lack of inventory of homes for sale. This will only continue to fuel the multiple offer landscape, aka the bidding war, thus driving prices up. Interesting to note though, although there was a sharp increase in multiple offer situations in Q4 of 2020, I saw that most buyers who are throwing their hat in the ring are not blowing other offers right out of the water. So this should give buyers a lot of confidence in that other buyers who are interested in purchasing the homes, that they are doing so more in line with their budget and affordability at the forefront of their decisions. I think that this has a lot to do with COVID and how a lot of people either saw their employment change quickly due to the shift in the economy, or people became more conscious of their spending habits. Thus, people have been forced to live within their means and not blowing their budgets just to get into the housing market. Now, for prediction 2, the condo market will begin to slowly climb up, but I don't think it's going to be to the pre-pandemic levels of early 2020. But it should see an increase of, I think, around 5% year over year for the average condo in Vancouver. Now, the condo market was obviously impacted greatly due to COVID. As we all know how heavily this market is influenced by net immigration, especially in the downtown market. So how quickly it will rebound will largely be due to how readily the vaccine is for those looking to take it, and how quickly and safely the economy begins to open up and the rate in which people will come back to Vancouver. And lastly, what is the landscape for in-person learning going to look like for all of the incredible post-secondary institutions in Vancouver? So now these factors should absolutely be the ones that you keep an eye on, especially if you've been on the sidelines of Vancouver real estate market because of the soaring condo prices, and if you're looking to get in. Now, how quickly this immigration happens will most certainly impact prices. And as the inventory gets sold, we will begin to see a tightening of supply, which you all know puts upward pressure on price. So now if we see this massive influx of net immigration this year, we will absolutely see the condo market get much hotter. I'm not going to say it's going to happen overnight, but if the net immigration does come in, the borders are open and everyone starts to flood into the market, it could be quite a quick increase in pricing. Prediction 3 is that the Bank of Canada's overnight rate will remain at 0.25% for 2021. And as such, the variable rates for mortgages will largely stay put or untouched. However, there's a good chance that the fixed rates for mortgages will slightly begin to increase by the end of the year. We've seen various fixed rates hover in and around the range of 1.5%, and we've seen variable rates come in under 1% for the first time ever, and this was from HSBC in December. Now, those rates were only given to those who required insured mortgage who had less than 20% down. Now, the fixed rates are going to go up. That prediction is really based on the confidence levels going up. So if the confidence levels go up, the economy opens up, Vancouverites become vaccinated, this type of confidence will only strengthen the economy and have more people come to Vancouver. So that strengthening will put a gentle nudge upwards of the bond yields. Although there are many factors that impact mortgage rates, the single greatest factor that impacts mortgage rates in Canada is the Government of Canada bond yields. Well, we know that mortgages carry risks and they'll ultimately be priced higher to compensate for this risk. So if we see the bond yields go up, we most certainly will see the mortgage rates go up as well. So that's it for my predictions, and thanks for watching.